Good morning. Seriously, you would not believe my day so far. Nobody would believe that all this could happen to one person. Hello. That's my Rodney. You could have at least meowed to make me look as if I'm not a complete and utter lunatic. Thank you, Rodney. Bye, Rodney. Little bastard. My day. I am going a little bit hysterical now. I didn't even get to finish my fucking coffee. Right, where did it start? Tom went off to school all fine. That was good. Cassie, I had to phone her because I'm done with shouting. Well, shouting upstairs at that time in the morning. So I phoned her upstairs. Woke her up, 8 o'clock. And then 5 minutes after that, her dad phoned to say, I'm going to be with you in 10 minutes. I hope you're ready. No, not ready. And then we had quite an in-depth conversation about her lavatorial issues. I'll leave it there. Leave your paws alone, please, because you're really driving me up the wall. Keep working on them. Peg, paws. Thank you. It was all just funny, so that's fine with Cassia. So then she went off, and then I made a cup of coffee and spilt the first cup of coffee. As I put my cup, well, sort of not put is possibly the wrong word, sort of threw my cup onto the side, it hit the glass that Tom had his orange juice in, which was still in it. Well, not anymore, because as soon as I threw the cup, the glass went whoosh, and there was orange juice everywhere. And that has since crawled up the photograph of Tom and my grandmother, who is dead. My grandmother's dead, not my son. Now I feel fucking guilty. Oh, somebody's just fucking messaged me. Go away! Don't know who you are. Fuck off. So I've got an orange juice smelling dead grandmother and Tom. But I've cleaned all the side down, so that's fine. So I came in here, had my started to drink my coffee, texted a few people. Then could smell a funny smell, so got up, thought the dog had passed the wind, went and took Peggotty into the garden. All fine, left her out there smelling. She was quite nice, it was lovely. Came back in here. And then just sort of zoned out for... What's the time? I don't even know what the time is now. I don't even know if I'm bloody recording. Yes, I am. I must have zoned out for about an hour. And then all of a sudden, the doorbell goes. Peggotty wasn't barking because obviously she was still in the garden, but she was quite happy. I went to the door. Asda. Well, frankly, I did an Asda order at 10 to 12 last night, which I've obviously forgotten about because I wasn't particularly needing of anything, so I wasn't sure that I didn't even know I had an Asda order coming. But I've ordered an Asda order, and I'd ordered £16 worth of things to come today. Leave your paws alone, please. Thank you. I'm sorry for shouting at you, Peggotty. Sorry, but you do drive me nuts. Sorry. I'm sorry, don't look at me like that. Now she's breathing heavily. £16 worth of things I'd ordered, and so I had to pay a £5 delivery charge, even though I get free delivery if it's over £40. But I didn't need £40 worth of stuff. Frankly, I didn't need anything. But whoever it was that told me to order coconut oil... Fuck's sake, why do I need coconut oil? Why have I bought it? I don't fucking need it. And it looks utterly disgusting. But I've ordered it anyway. So somebody's got to tell me what I've got to do with that coconut oil, because I don't cook anything. And I don't know why I bought it, frankly. So, very, very bizarre. And I got cat and dog food and that was it. And then so I had to pay the surcharge and he was like, "You've hardly ordered anything." And I'm like, "I didn't even know I'd ordered one thing, let alone all this." So fine, okay. That was fine. I then shut the door, started putting it away, but then I could smell a smell again. I had to hunt the smell. So I walked into the dining room and then all of a sudden I saw Derek on the other side. So I walked over there and I trod in a lump of Peggotty shit. Didn't I, Peggotty Paws? She can't help it. She's almost incontinent now. Actually, I think she's incontinent. So I then, well, it's not really hobble. I sort of tiptoe is not the word because I had shit on my tiptoes. So I sort of, I just walked shit all the way through the house really, but in a funny sort of fashion. And I've tried for about 3 or 4 minutes, not quite 5, but nearly 5, to get my foot in the sink, and that really ain't happening, is it, please? You know, I'm huge. I'm not going to get my foot up this high. Weren't happening. So anyway, I then decided it'd be a good idea to get a wet rag on the floor and try and wash my foot like that. The only wet rag I could find was my lovely tea towel. So wrong on so many levels, but I still did it. I've now got shit all over my tea towel, and at which point I thought, it's okay, I'll just put it in the wash. But no, I'm not doing that. I've decided against that, don't worry. I've actually bagged it and it's going in the bin. It's outside the back door, it's not still sort of lurking somewhere. Is it, Peggotty? You're a good girl, you can't help it. Yeah, you can't obviously tell her off because she can't help. She's 14 and she can't help being incontinent or whatever it's called if you're pooing everywhere. So anyway, my foot is now clean and I thought it was quite a good idea. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, fuck. Went to the door. It's the window cleaner, and thank God he is a lovely window cleaner. But I've got no cash here. Somebody took the last of my cash. Don't know who it was. Somebody's come in, nicked my cash and walked out. Dave's probably given it to someone. I don't know. I'm really, really sorry. I've got no cash. He said, "Oh, don't worry about it." He said, "Just when I'm next passing, I'll pop up." And so I was, "Thank you very much." So I came away, finished cleaning my foot. And at this point, I put soap all over it. So what happened? I turned round, whoosh, fell over on my back. Because soap on feet, because I don't bother washing it off, because I had actually given my foot a good wash by this point. I haven't got sort of poo squelching in between my toes. Anyway, so that happened. Then, knock, knock, knock. This is remembering that all of my shopping is still everywhere because I couldn't, all of my shopping, all my £14 worth of shopping. But it's quite a lot of dog food and stuff everywhere. Then I look round and Peggotty's got one of the... Yes, Peggotty. This Peggotty. You're smiling, Peggotty. Has got one of her dog foods in her mouth. So I don't wrestle it off Peggotty because she does just give it up because she knows she shouldn't have it. So she did just give it up. But by this point, I've then got dog food all over my hands. Door's gone again. By this point, I don't fucking believe it. This time it's the postman. I've got some post for you. Can you just sign? I've got stuff all over my hands. And I'm like, if I sign that, you're going to have cat food, dog food, whatever, all over your pen thing. Oh. Oh, well, I'll sign it for you because I usually just sign for you. I couldn't believe you thought I'd stop then, didn't you? Oh, Peggotty, I think you've just farted again, haven't you? What, do you want to go in the garden? Is that why you keep looking at me? Oh, God. So anyway, he signed it fine, and it was nothing important. It was only some peppermint tablets for Cassia's stomach. Anyway, then I thought, right, really must go to the loo. So I thought, if I go to the loo now, Carol's going to turn up. Carol's lovely. She's the lady who walks Dave for me. I thought, no, she can't. She's not going to turn up now. So I'll quickly go to the loo. In I went, sat down. And I just started laughing. Hysterically laughing. And I'm like shouting from the loo, Carol, can you just come in? Nothing. Carol, just come in. Nothing. So that was it. Had my wee, went to the front door. Well, no, I came out of the downstairs loo, which is just there. And then just looked at the front door. And Carol, you can see her nose up against the front door. She's trying to look in. And I went to open the door. And I was just laughing. I said, everything to this morning that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. But actually it's really quite funny. And so because then of course I have to relay everything that has happened in minute detail to Carol. I'm going to have to go and take Peggotty into the garden in case she needs the loo. Hang on. Yes, you're looking, aren't you? If you're just coming out here for the cat food, I'm going to get really angry. I'm going to show you, because I think she has. Yes, straight to the cat food, Peggotty. Peggotty, you're not allowed cat food, you're a dog. Yeah, go out. Oh, love her. She does just like sitting outside, love her. So the garden's coming along slowly. Cassia, there's 2 chairs out there. Cassia was sunbathing the other day in her swimming costume. No, it wasn't sunny, but she thought it was. Okay, so I can't remember where I've got to now. Anyway, Dave's gone out with Carol. Oh, I've just told Carol to come in next time. She's all right with that. I still haven't put... see, all this makeup is from yesterday. How terrible is that? 12 minutes of shit. 12 minutes of Abby shit. That's a whole new ball game. We don't even go there. No, we don't. Don't bother sending any videos. No, I'm not doing any farting videos. Stop being disgusting. Okay, I will leave it there for a minute. Oh, I thought this was a spot. It's not a spot. I've decided. I haven't decided. I found out because I tried to pick it. Not a spot. I'm going to have to go to the doctor about that, I think. Get this bloody thing, these removed. Awful things. That looks like dodgy grot or something. Probably shit in my ear or something. I don't know. Right, okay. I'm leaving it at that because I'll just talk and waffle otherwise. I dyed my hair. You can't sort tell. It's the only clean thing about me. Even that's not very clean. Right, okay. Over and out.